Hello everybody, my name is Katya and welcome back to Miscut Squad, and guys, welcome back to Life is Strange Before the Storm. Alright guys, so I'm gonna have to be a little quiet in this gameplay. Why? Because I'm actually really up extremely early. It's like 1 o'clock here when I am filming this, and a lot of people in my house, they are sleepy deeping. They are literally sleeping right now, so I'm like, when I'm playing this, I'm like, I woke up early and I figured why not film this early during the weekend. But anyway guys, last time we left off, James Amber was exposed. The man was exposed. And what I mean by exposed is James actually showed his true colors here. He is working with Damon Merrick to get rid of Sera. And only Chloe now knows this. Now, after Rachel just admitted to her that she has trust in her dad, that they feel like they're connected now. Imagine having to tell your friend that your freaking father is trying to get rid of or murder or kill Sera, because he is so obsessive with Rachel. He is so obsessive with keeping her safe. This ends up happening. So I can't wait to see what goes on in this episode, because I don't even think I'm almost done with it. But what I do know is that I hope we get to meet Sera, but I also hope that Rachel ends up finding out what her dad wanted to do to her. Anyway guys, you might be wondering, what happened to your silver hair, Cat? Well, actually my hair turned back to the natural color, because it's been a while that I didn't have that silver hair. Next color I'm going to be doing is blue. So next time I start filming episodes, my hair color will be blue. Usually I film a ton of episodes during the weekends, and then I edit them out for Tuesday and Thursdays. It's extremely early in this house, so I gotta be quiet. Alright, let's start, guys. Alright, so daughter Chloe, we gotta go and find this evidence. You guys said to look in the letters? Is that what it was? You said look in the box's letters. There we go.
Sera sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up.
That's not even messed up, that's unfair. You know, what's really upsetting is, like, yeah, I get it, he didn't want Sera to be part of Rachel's life, but she had every right to be a part of her life if she wasn't as dangerous as he said she would be. So let's read these. To my Rachel. Oh, even that sounds like it's heartfelt right there. To my Rachel, not even just Rachel. My name is Sera, and I am your biological mother. The first thing you should know about me is that giving you up was the worst mistake I ever made. Please don't do this to me. Please don't. Not this early in the morning. I was struggling with something at the time, something I have been battling with ever since. That battle has taken everything from me. Most importantly, you. But now I am in a place where I know I can be part of your life. It is more than I deserve, I know, but I would love to try if you want to. Please take your time, and if you have anything to say or any questions, hearing from you would mean the world. I love you very much, and I hope to meet you soon. Love, Sera. Oh, that's screwed up. You know, he didn't have to keep this from Rachel, but the bastard did. Look at how many there are. Dearest Rachel, I hope it's alright for me to write to you again. I haven't heard from you yet, and that's okay. It really is. I just feel like I have so much to catch you up on, you know? I don't remember much of my life. Ugh. It's a symptom of the choices I've made. So much is lost, except you. I remember everything about you. The crinkle of your nose, the depths of your eyes, the knowing smile that somehow made it seem like you've seen it all before. I can call it up whenever I want, as clear as a summer day. I was so afraid that I would be a terrible mother to you, that I would screw you up the way I screwed so much of my life. Och. Now I know, of course, that my fear was wrong. Far worse than being a bad mother and never knowing what kind of mother I would have been. I am sorry. I know you can find the courage if you can find the courage to forgive me, maybe we could start over. I want to. With all my might, I want to. Love, Sera. You know, and what's really even worse is that not only did he didn't show Rachel this, but Sera, in her back of her mind, just thought that Rachel didn't want to know her or anything.
The Sera in this letter,
yeah,
doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
Oh man, okay. James, I understand your reluctance to let me speak with Rachel, but don't you think the decision should belong to her? Everything I have done over the past year has been to prove that I am ready to be in Rachel's life. I have gone through rehab. I'm in recovery, and I'm no longer in need of money or assistance. Oh my god, James, you lying bastard. I know I could be a positive influence for her. I am coming to Arcadia Bay, in the hopes that we can at least meet to discuss this, so you could see how much I've changed. If you have any feelings left for me at all, you will give me a fair chance to prove myself to you, and hopefully to Rachel too. You were the love of my life once. Please don't take this away from me. Sera. Holy shit. What is this? Cease and desist. Dear Mr. Amber, I represent Sera Greerhard, lawful mother of Rachel Amber and petitioner of the partial custody of Rachel Amber, her lawful daughter. Please take notice that the Oregon law requires current guardians of minors to respond in good faith to any and all lawful petitions by parents to reestablish contact with their children. Oh my god, James. He's taking legal there is going to be legal action against the freaking DA. Like, this is actually irony right here, because he is the DA and he like kind of deals with this on a daily basis, but the man's getting blamed now. So, on behalf of my client, I hereby demand that you cease and desist from unwillfully denying contact between Sera Greerhart and Rachel Amber. You are now considered to be on notice. The continuing refusal will result in a petition for suit filed under Oregon Family Law, Statute 42-4B, Tillamook County Family Services. This letter constitutes your final notice of this matter. Sincerely, Kevin G. Shapiro, LLC. Damn, dude.
This looks like Sera stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Of course, $3,000. Holy crap. Now, because of James and his story, we don't even know who the real Sera is. And that's not fair to Rachel at all. But it's not even just Rachel, it's not fair to Sera, because he's lying about her, number one. And number two, she has every right to see her daughter if she has changed and if she was safe. And for him to keep those letters from Rachel,
I need to find where James is keeping that evidence.
That's not fair at all. That's literally like keeping someone away from the truth. And then I've noticed that this whole episode is basically defining the lies from the truth and seeing what happens from there. So, damn, James, you had me fooled. I gotta stop getting fooled by these people. Okay.
Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office.
What is that?
If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA.
Officer Aaron Yates. Okay.
Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet.
I don't know. Let's see. Casing.
Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Damn. Okay. Okay. This person describes the charge as follows: aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Okay. Place occurrence: Tumnus Lumber. Okay. Reporting officer Sergeant Alex Keller. Allegations: after a verbal altercation with the victim, Merrick brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times in the head before fleeing the scene. Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. And then, okay. Let's see. Alright, I guess it's the gloves. You would think it's the knife. You would think it's the knife, but I'm thinking it's the gloves. I'm gonna double check.
Huh. If TV has taught me anything, could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet. Did Damon really shoot someone?
It's the gloves.
Guess I should.
There you go. They said gloves, so let's take the glovey pics. I'm waiting. What? That's evidence, right? Yeah, and now you fucking destroy it. Why are you so bad at this? I'll get right on that. Okay.
If I can figure out how.
Yeah. Burn it.
How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Yes, but how do we burn it? That's my question. Sherry. Oh yeah. We could use that to burn it, I guess. Or we could take the lamp and start the whole house on fire. Oh, there we go. My guess is we're out of the park, right? I'm cold now. It's cold in here. Oh yeah, that's right. She always carries a lighter. We don't want to play with fire, kids. We know what happened last time. We don't want to go through that again. Chloe, please put it out. Chloe, please put the fire out.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Yeah. Smart idea, but at the same time, put out the fire. You're taking care of it good. So, since you're destroying the evidence, might as well tell me which of my guys was the snitch. Oh. No more. No clue. Any leads on who it might be? Sorry, that's your job. I'd rather tell me who it is, or maybe you'd rather deal with your problem yourself. Oh, jeez.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is.
Oh. Mom! My baby! Oh, planning supper. What time do you think you'll be home? Don't wait for me. Sweetheart, we don't get enough family time as it is. Does Rachel want to join us? She's very welcome to. Mom, I just can't make it tonight, sorry. Chloe, is everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. Okay, love you. Love you too. You know, all I gotta say is, poor Joyce. Thank God she's happy, because this woman deserves happiness. You know, she's going through a lot as it is.
So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching.
Okay.
I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out.
What would be that? Is that Frank?
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
I don't want to accuse Frank. I'm gonna look at everything else. But as I was saying, Joyce, the woman needs a break. I mean, honestly.
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Let's see what the man did. Okay, so 6 feet 1 inch. A lot taller than me. Police department of drug dealing, loitering, drug dealing charges dropped due to insufficient evidence. Oh, Frankie boy. Frankie B. You're always so innocent, my boy.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
True.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Ooh. Let me see. Gerald Scott. Either has been pleaded as follows. Charge illegal sale of stolen goods. Guilty. No contest. I understand my rights. I give them up of my own free will. I understand the judge is not bound to this agreement. I agree to aid the courts in future cases related to my own. Okay. I wonder. Let me see.
Man. This guy's the snitch? He was so cool to me at the mill.
Oh.
Wonder if there's someone else I could pin it on instead.
True. Let me see. If thunder don't get you, then lightning will. Oh, that's cool. Like I said, detained by Arcadia Bay Police Department on suspicion of drug trafficking. Released after questioning by Officer Ernie Yates, described as highly corroborative source of information on local criminal activity. Ooh. I don't wanna blame it on him. He's cool. We'll see.
Hope James doesn't really get off the hook. That dude's gotta pay. Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys,
Yeah.
I'd better be sure I'm right.
Thunder. Frank. Sheldon. Sheldon was to her, so Sheldon. The informant is Sheldon Pike. Shit, really? I barely know that guy. Now he's gonna wish he never met. Good work. Guess all that leaves is our handoff. Show me you have my payment, and I'll tell you where to meet. Alright.
Payment?
It's always about the money. It's always about the money. How much? The exact amount your pig stole from me. Oh, jeez.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
I don't know. Let's see. This episode is all about The Office.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Investigate it. Da-na-na. Don't be using the books. It's gotta be. It's like her locker in the first episode. Oh, episode 1 was so good. Oh. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Picture. That's a lot. I mean, how rich are the Ambers? That's what I would like to know. Must be nice not having to have any worries in the world. Alright, good. And now here's your girl. Ready?
Fuck, that's Sera. And she's at the mill.
What the hell?
What is he doing to her?
Bring me the package and we can finish the job. Let her go. I'll be right there. On my way. Don't do anything in the meantime. You really are new at this. Better hurry. This chick's starting to get on my nerves.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing?
Probably not.
Okay. I still have time.
Okay.
Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
We're gonna get there. What?
Elliot?
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot. What are you
Boy?
doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Dude.
Did he really just follow me here?
Chill? You followed me?
Did you follow me from the hostel?
I did. I'm worried about you.
Elliot, no.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be
Ew,
here.
he's all like,
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
dude.
You wouldn't understand.
I'm creeped out. Whoa.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
What? It is serious. Rachel's mother.
I can't talk much about it. It has to do with Rachel's mother. Her real mother.
And that explains you breaking into the DA's home and having this?
Believe it or not, yes.
I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No.
Come on, dude.
You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
What?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
Not her fault. Yeah, come on.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad
The
for...
next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And and you get expelled.
Here's my choice.
Rachel was there for me. She did everything she could to protect me.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Come on, Elliot.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God.
She let her
Look,
open up.
I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but
This isn't about that.
seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough.
Elliot?
Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like
But
this.
I don't think she actually is.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy.
Yeah!
Just as easily could have been you in that hospital today.
Come on.
If that ever happened.
He's so jealous. Stalker much? You know, okay. I see what he's saying. Because I even know some of you were saying that you felt from episode 1 that Rachel was really manipulating Chloe. So, I for one, I have to admit, at one part, and I'm trying to remember what part that was, I had the feeling that at first Rachel may have been manipulating Chloe, which is obvious because number 1, they're teenagers. Number 2, Rachel Amber always gets what she wants. And number 3, like he said, she's a good actress. But I think towards the end of episode 1 and definitely into episode 2, she really did develop feelings for Chloe, whether, for your opinion, either they're in a relationship or they're friends. So what he's saying, number 1, he's going overboard with it because he wasn't there, like Chloe was saying. And just as bad as saying, if you, which is funny because now they're just standing in silence, but it's just as bad as saying that, like, if a tree falls in the forest, does it actually fall if nobody hears it? So it's like he wasn't there, he didn't go on this adventure with them, he didn't have the feelings that they had, he didn't have the emotion. If he was there, maybe it would be a little different. He's talking directly from what his opinion is. And his opinion is basically he can't stand Rachel. From the beginning, we noticed that he's completely jealous of her. I know they had a relationship with each other, so basically he feels like he's possessive over her. So I'm not going to say stalker much because I feel like he's going to snap. So my Chloe, right now, she's going to get out. She's just going to be like, okay, I appreciate the concern.
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Ooh.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you,
Oh,
Chloe.
yeah, jealous.
Me.
Jealous boy.
Not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
Dude.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Dude. Calm him. Walk past. Okay, we're going to calm him. Calm down.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but
I'm not upset.
Oh. My
I'm
God.
trying to help you.
Dude. Call for help.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy.
Okay.
I need to get the police
no.
to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left?
Oh.
When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me.
Oh my God, he knows everything.
We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Oh no.
911, what's your emergency?
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
Oh no.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
Here at the Amber House? The exact location?
Here's what's going on. We're at the DA's house, and we should probably leave before he comes back.
Don't worry. With Rachel in the hospital, James isn't coming anytime
Okay,
soon.
dude.
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize
No,
that.
she doesn't. My life is at risk. I feel threatened.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's
one thing.
true. My life is in danger.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see
Please. Oh god. Help me, please.
You're right. This whole thing has been a cry for help. Help me. Help me now.
Oh my god.
that. Hey, it's okay. I'm not going
Oh my
anywhere.
god. Hurry up. Attempting to move on. Oh no.
I just need things to
I
hurry up
lost.
and get here.
I lost.
Now.
I lost.
You're acting strange.
I lost.
What's going
Oh
on?
no.
What? Nothing.
What are you... Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you?
Oh, yeah.
You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect
Chloe.
Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
Haha. Go, Chloe. Oh my god. My boy. Nobody does that to my Tawana and gets away with it. Like, really, I honestly feel as if he's literally blinded by rage and jealousy. Holy. Damn, Elliot boy. There we go. Oh god, go Chloe. You got it, girl. Oh. It's too early in the morning for this. It's too early in the morning for this. Okay, Chloe? You okay? Oh man. Poor trees.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad.
Yep. I remember that line from the
He's
trailer.
been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a good piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I think you didn't. I just don't know.
I think you didn't. You didn't have to. You didn't. Right?
Would you love me less?
Depends on what it was. Of course not.
Maybe a little.
I'd never want you to love me any less. I might do all kinds of things to prevent that. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Yes.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
Oh man, those sequences. Those are my favorite on this game. Oh my god. There's a totally different insight on Chloe. It's better this way.
I wish you'd told me. When you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up.
Oh god.
No way. My ride, my tunes.
They're doing this.
Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel. Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss
This
this.
is actually so bittersweet.
Things are about to go.
So we are going to stop here. Okay, so that sequence with William, it was much more funny than it was sad compared to the other ones. It was more bittersweet. Like, I feel like feeling more fuzzy feelings all over me right now. And I love the best thing in this game, opinionated by me, is those dream sequences with William, because it gives a totally different insight and vulnerable side to Chloe, like we've never seen before. Like, she's so vulnerable in those dreams, and she shows the real Chloe in them, because you know how she's like rough and tough and a rebel and doesn't like to show that she's weak? Well, with William she can, because, you know, obviously that's her dad, they were obviously close, but in the dream sequences, in these sequences that she has, even these thoughts that she has, it's either usually very emotional, very insightful, or just plain on, like, this one was adorable, this one was great, it was bittersweet, it was giving her the confidence that she needed. And you know what? What I like about this game too is it's basically even saying that even if somebody that you love has passed away, and no matter what your belief is, if you need to talk to them, it's nothing wrong with that. Like, I still talk to my grandparents, you know, I still wear this necklace, and it's a memory of them. And if you need to do that, if you need to talk to the person, even though they're gone and they're not on Earth anymore, and you need to do that, that's fine. Like, don't worry about people judging you. Don't worry about people being all like, yo, you can't do that, because you do whatever helps you cope, and you do whatever helps you mourn for the person that you have lost. Because you know what? I may have different beliefs than you, but whatever belief that you do have, just know if you need to do that, go ahead, because there's nothing wrong with that. And I really enjoy how Deck 9 is really putting that message out there, where it's like, it's teaching the gamers and the viewers and us as people that it's okay that we can deal and cope with loss. No, there's so many different ways to cope with loss, whether that's leaning on a friend, or talking to the person who may have passed, or even just like keeping the belongings of somebody. What Deck 9 put in here is basically showing us that we can cope with these things, and it's okay to cope with these things. And more people should have more patience and understanding for people who are going through something, because everyone deals with something differently. And that's okay, because we're all different, and we all deserve a way to help ourselves deal with a major loss in our lives. But anyway, guys, I want to know what you think. I, for one, think that Elliot baby is a freaking stalker, but I know that I'm gonna give him I'm not like gonna full-on judge him, because number one, he's a teenager. Number two, yes, he may be completely obsessed with Chloe, but he is jealous. And full-on jealousy does not help the situation, people. Does not help the situation. And number four, he is not anything like Mr. Jeffers.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Nobody in this game, even Damon Merrick himself, can be as bad as Mr. Jeffers. Life is Strange. But anyway, guys, if you want more Life is Strange content and more Before the Storm, feel free to subscribe. We're going to be doing a ton, I mean a hella ton of character discussion videos. You guys name it, I will do it. I usually do a top 10 reasons to love that character or to hate that character series, and a lot of the episodes that I have already have been about the Life is Strange cast. So right when we finish this game, these type of episodes will be returning on the squad. But anyway, guys, I hope you have an amazing day. Stay safe out there, and as always, Miss Cats, until the next video, embrace your inner fangirl and your inner fanboy every single day.